four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Got to do more to get the fall.
And evades the attack.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Oh.
He averts the offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ripcord, lariat.
Oh, missed connection.
Asno set up in the corner of the ring.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And she quickly turned that around.
Manages to slip out of the way. She continues to fight off her opponent.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Single leg drop kick caught him. The challenger is going for it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
He's far from finished. Only time offense there. He quickly gets out of dodge.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Clothesline. Boom. Frog splash. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ah, right to the back. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Clubbing blow to the back.
So hard into the ring post.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Getting him right into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Man, what timing on that counter. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Launched right out of the ring. Ooh. Oof. Ooh, that foils Lynch. And he tosses it back in now.
Nice scoop slam.
And Becky drops a leg.
Cover to be crowned champion. Almost beat the champ.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
He connects with a counter. She gets put in the corner.
That's a good tag.
Oh my gosh! That might have put it away. She pops the shoulder up and one.
This match continues on. Boom!
Ooh!
And Becky anticipated that.
Ooh!
She knew how to evade that.
she was ready with the counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ooh!
Caught with a punch.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Foot to the gut.
What a chop. Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, ouch.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Becky, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Sent to the corner. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar! And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, La Conrajita Loca! here is your winner, the Superstar!
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
The following is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from New York, the Super... And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxime Dupree. Here are your winners, the Superstar and the Superstar.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
It looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Attacking the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Absolute precision in Mark Coffey's offense now.
Yeah, Mark.
Blast off!
Nobody home.
Turns it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Coffey trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Mark finding an opening. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Mark showed a solid game plan there.
Ooh! And a kick. Ooh!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Up into the torture rack.
Mark is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. What in the world?
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
The sleeper is cinched in. Getting to the ropes in time.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
This